Here we go again. Stephen A. Snitch does anything to please his zaddy. I hope more people calls out Stephen A. Smith for his he's a coon. He's a coon. Now, Kevin Durant mama, Wanda Durant, is calling out Stephen A. Smith pretty much like, bro, when you gonna grow up? When you gonna stop being negative towards my son? Now, they had a little back and forth a few years ago, and now it's resurfacing. All right, now it's resurfacing. As you see, I'm going to play this clip of what Stephen A. actually said. Kevin Durant is, well, let's just play it.
Theoretically, on paper, everything you were saying was absolutely fantastic. But if it doesn't come to fruition, then still make all about what ended.
Can I say something with both of y'all here in attendance? I've said this before, but I'm going to repeat it again. I said it months ago, but I'm dead serious about this. If these brothers do not win a championship, do you understand that Kevin Durant is on the verge for being recognized more so for the guy that left Steph Curry to go with Kyrie Irving than he is for the 2 chips and the 2 finals MVPs? I didn't say we'll forget him. I didn't say we'll diminish him because he's a champion. He's a 2-time champion, a 2-time NBA Finals MVP. Listen, I'm saying, headline, what he'll be.
You just don't learn, do you? You just don't learn, do you?
Known more for, what we'll be talking about. People go like this. I'll give you a perfect example. This is what Malika will do.
Okay.
He's a 2-time champion. He's a 2-time NBA Finals MVP. Can you believe he left Steph Curry? See the difference?
I hear you, and obviously a championship would move that needle incredibly far, but I also think coming back the way he has and the way he did from his injury, it's hard to overlook that in this whole conversation about what he did.
Nope, it's not. You know why? Because he's so phenomenal. Kevin Durant is so phenomenal. So phenomenal.
Conversation for
one of the greatest players ever.
I think that's it right there. Bam.
And that's it.
I think when we think of Kevin Durant, no matter if he wins a championship or not, we're going to say that as a 7-footer, he was the greatest scorer, the most gifted.
Facts.
And now when it comes to teams, he chose to leave the Warriors.
His
but then
gifts and his talent makes it hard, especially if the Warriors don't win.
Injury,
all
pandemic,
I'm talking about is
complicated world
headlines,
scenarios,
narrative. I'm not talking about substance.
But headlines and narrative are different than truth. But
Oh, say that again. Headlines and narrative is not the truth. Hold on. Say that again, young lady.
But headlines and narrative are different than truth. But
preach. Because guess what narrative Stephen A. bitch loves to run with? He runs with any narrative that will disrespect people. Now, Wanda Mama Durant goes off on Stephen A. Smith again. Stephen A., you at it again with your limited thinking, negative, narrating, baiting comments. When will you show up better? More importantly, when will we grow tired of this foolishness? I really hope more people calls out Stephen A. Smith to be for the person that he is. It's really sad to see what Stephen A. Smith has become. Like he's just a coon, man, and everybody sees it. Everybody sees it now. Denying Kevin Durant, disappointed, all right, breaks down any information. So I just want to highlight this, that Kevin Durant mom, Wanda Durant, is going at Stephen A. Smith. And let's see what else we got here. We got some other stuff. Kevin Durant mom fires back at Stephen A. Smith. I don't know, bro. Stephen A. is just Stephen A. Smith. Do you understand that Kevin Durant? Yeah, I already read that. I don't know, man. It's just sad. Sports media reacts to Stephen A. Smith. Let's see what they saying. Kevin Durant. Here we go. Now Kevin Durant and KD are going at it on Twitter. All right, so let's see exactly what's being said. Totally wrong and unfair to the highest degree, but also happens to be true. those will be the headlines of all of the off season. I'm not saying it's fair at all, because it's not. You deserve better, but those would be the. No, it's gonna be. See, Stephen A. You control the headlines. What you say is going to determine the headlines. That's not what other people gonna say, but we know that Stephen A. Smith is, hey, hate it or love it, he's a force in this, broadcasting industry. So if Stephen A. Smith runs with this narrative, then that's the narrative. So Stephen A. Smith, don't say that's gonna be the headlines. You need to say that's gonna be my headlines about you, because that's what you do. You run with a narrative and you just drag it. You drag it. So that's not going to be no, that is your narrative, Stephen A. Smith. That is your narrative. That's what you going to run with. But Stephen A. Smith is just number one hater. Oops, looks like things are getting heated between Kevin Durant and Stephen A. Smith. Steve, since you decided to use ESPN to push your personal agenda. Facts. That's what Stephen A. Smith don't understand. He uses ESPN to give out his personal perspective, bro. We're not in it to listen to you. Just give an analysis of what you see and not of what you think and what you all that bullshit, man. Just you can tell he uses his platform to attack certain people that he want to attack. When it's unfair, when it's uncalled for, he always has a reason why to bring up Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and any other agenda that he want to push. Stephen A. Smith, since you decide to use ESPN to push your personal agenda, I'm sure your memes will run with the story for you. But if you believe this is what my career is defined, then you just flat out a hater. Facts. So y'all leave a comment down below and y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Stephen A. bitch once again is doing what he does best, just being a hater. So other than that, I just wanted to highlight this. It's just sad, bro. It's really sad to see the person Stephen A. Smith has become. Because I used to like Stephen A. Smith back in the day, but now we all see his buffoonery and his cooning. This dude just, it's sad. But anyway, y'all leave a comment down below, and I really hope more people call him out. I hope players call him out. I hope the media calls him out, because this dude is just, it's sad, bro. It's just sad. So anyway, that's about it, man. If y'all new to the channel, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. We out.